What the hell's going on? Did you guys hear that? Seriously, what was that? I paused and I unpaused, and it made a weird noise. You heard that, right? It sounded like a goopy noise. I don't mean the Mega Man sound. Alex from Phoenix, thanks for 10 bucks. Super chat, no, I haven't seen anything. I was streaming when the State of Play happened. I've seen nothing, but something good to react to when I come back from my break, I'm sure, right? Cool. Thank you for 10 bucks. All right, we're at 103 and climbing. All right, let's take a look here. First of all, what items do we have? What is that? A key to the underground police station in the terminal. Sounds like that's where we're going next. Police master key. This is now locked. Don't know why. This is now locked. I don't know why. Isn't that where we came in? Too many pyres. I'm not gonna need that many pyres, right? I think I'd prefer... What level of healing item is this? Medium. And what's this? Shotgun shells. Shit. Okay, I know what I'll do. I don't know if I want to drop a pyre for 2 shotgun shells. I'm not keen on that, so... Alright, let's interact with it, with the Pathfinder.
Do you remember?
The 21st night of September. Darn, it's the 24th night of September. I forgot to sing that on the 21st night of September. Shit. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. All right. We're off to the police station, which I guess is the final area of the game. So who is the warden then? What happened to the warden? The warden disappeared. Is he in his room? No. Where the hell did the warden go? There's a log in here. Well, that's interesting. So the warden was debating killing off the other travelers, pathfinders, whatever you want to call them, to use their body parts to save himself so that he could live longer, which obviously was not in part of his directive by the collective, but he's been going against them for a bit, right? Like, seems. Interesting twist, but not necessarily, like, huge twist or anything. All right. But the funny part is they're saying learn what's behind the door, but we can't do this yet. Because it's locked. So we have to go to the police station, I guess.
What is this place? What's behind that door?
Can't do this yet. There you go, see? We have to go to the police station. Alright. Why was she like that? Wonder. Alright. Well, now we have the key to that door. Before we do that, can we do anything else? Can we go back and go to the save room and all that stuff? Obviously, inventory management would be great right now. Yes, we can. So, I would say we don't need all these pyres. We're going to use this key. Maybe we can open another inventory spot then. So there you go. And we'll have 2 spots. That'll be fine. I think that'll work. That'll work out. Okay. So let's save. We can grab a flamer fuel, but I think I'll hold off because we have a pyre. We'll see. Save. Okay. What do you mean no one refreshes me at Dunsfelter? What are you talking about? Like, do this? One last stop here just to see if anything's changed. Oh, we already heard this one. Same one. Did anything change in here? No, everything's the same. Okay, just want to be sure nothing changed. There's no item in here or anything, but nothing. It's all the same. Okay. Spedgy thinks I should grab the fuel. Do you think so? I'm gonna go for a run. I'm not gonna grab it for now, but maybe I'll come back for it later. If I need to. There? What the hell? Why not? Leg or his arm. This thing will not take any damage. Yo, I can't hurt it. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't hurt it at all. Wow, that took so much ammo to kill. It was ridiculous. And they would not let me go under this during the fight. I had to kill them all first. Holy shit, I wasted so much ammo on that fucking fight. And I wasted, like, all my healing, too. Wow. God damn it. Now I gotta go get the freaking cutters. We gotta come back. I mean, I have to anyway, right? So, I gotta go get a pyre or whatever. Get the flamer fuel. The hell was actually in here? Anything? A log.
I encountered a variable that I had not previously anticipated in my plans. She awoke on her own.
Really?
By some miracle, the Rev Capital's Traveler Launch Protocol was triggered, and before I knew what was going on, she was already sitting there, connected to the terminal. I know I promised myself that I couldn't intervene anymore, but if I didn't get her out of there, she would fry. Why doesn't she remember anything? I have to wait. I have to keep my distance. I have to keep quiet.
So he knows who she is. He knew who she was all along and he was lying to her. He has his memories. She doesn't and he does. Oh, man. So he was deceiving her the entire time for some reason. Who is he and who is she that he wanted to keep it a secret? This is getting more interesting. I'd say what I mean about the plot of this game. The plot of this game is really good. It's just very involved. It keeps you hooked. I can't wait to see what actually happens. I received a $5 tip. I received a $5 tip. There's nothing else. It's just a tip. There's no name or message attached to it. Keep in mind, you guys, if you send me a tip and you want me to give you a shout out with your name or a message, put it in the body of the tip when you're sending it, okay? So thank you. $5. Whoever that was, much appreciated. Now up to 108 of support. And we're still climbing. Thank you, guys. Let's hit that goal tonight. We've got about 30 to 40 minutes left on tonight's stream. All right, so let's backtrack. Before we go through here. We need to get the bolt cutters yet again. For like the millionth time. Might as well put them back into the inventory since we're going to need them again. Put a pie or two in there, too. All right. I wonder if we'll find any more cores at this point, or if we're so far in the game that we're just not even going to find any. We got, like, no currency at all. I guess I could just go ahead and make the small shell patch and heal myself. Might as well. There we go. And then we'll save up. All right. That's right. We still have 30, 40 minutes. Plenty of time to get the 60 subs we need to hit the weekly goal. Who's going to drop 60 subs at the end of the stream to hit that goal and make us victorious this week? That'll be absolutely amazing. Probably never going to happen, but it would be nice if it did. I'm just saying. It'll be a nice surprise and a nice thing to do for me and my family. Thank you. We would appreciate it. Okay. A flexing emote? I'd be down for a flexing emote, but I don't make emotes. The thing, I don't make the emotes. People make the emotes for me. If someone wants to make a flexing emote, I'm down for that. Eventually, they should take it away so you know that you don't ever need it again. Another comic book. Agent Cutters. A Town in Hell. Wait a minute. Where did this come from? I guess there was a core sitting there. I didn't even see it. Yeah. I literally didn't see it, so... And I guess we're gonna need the key again, which is weird. You would think that the key, we've used it, so we wouldn't need it again, but I guess they're saying we're gonna use it again at some point. So I guess we gotta hold on to this key, which is stupid. It's gonna take up an inventory spot. That I don't like, that we have the key on us. Alright, should we... go through? Because if there's a save spot coming up, perfect. If there's no save spot... And I gotta go back and put the core back.
Can you hear me?
Veronica. Yeah, this game grew on me. There are some parts of this game that frustrate me. But for the most part, this game has grown on me. It's actually a really good game. I'm having a great time with it, and I can't wait to see how it ends. The plot is really good. So, yeah, it's one of my favorites of the year. This is one of my favorite games of the year, for sure.
What is this?
Post-Awakening Standard Cognitive Trial Assessment. What? Data extracted from the Rev capsule in Sector 831 indicates a 78% compatibility with the baseline model. Conclusion, this is the closest yet. The framework holds identity stabilizing, and yet failure thrives in final moments. The true test is still ahead. What on earth are they talking about? I have no idea.
What are those?
That's a lot of travelers. Oh boy. I think we're about to learn a dark secret. What in the holy hell?
Were you hiding this from me?
He was. Seems like the warden wasn't really much of a friend. He was using her all along and hiding the truth from her. This is a lot of people. I don't have a key. Oh, this? Oh! Never mind. And they removed the key from my inventory. I don't need it anymore. Perfect.
Is this all you're doing? Or the other ones?
Look, the blueprints to the suit. Groovy. This door just opened. Wait, did all the other cells open? That's probably where we're supposed to go.
Why do all this to them?
What did they even do to them? Experimented on them? Or it's not really clear what actually happened to them. Were they failed? Like, were they trying to wake them up and it failed? They died before they could fully regain consciousness, or they died. It was like, you know what I mean? They melted, or like, what happened? Maybe they're clones. Did you ever think of that? Maybe they're all clones. Genetic clones. They just keep making more and more of them as like an infinite army to send against the mutations. Maybe that's what it is. They're all clones. We're in fucking Star Wars territory. Clone Wars shit. An arbalest bolt. Alright, so that's... Oh, fuck. Shut up. That's probably the final arbalest bolt in the game. I was told there's 3. I found 4. So there probably is 4. It's good that I found it, but now I have no inventory, which really stinks. That's what I mean. We gotta find a save room that we can dump inventory. If not, I'm gonna have to backtrack a ton. Oh. I hope we find a save room soon. Great, the game just auto-saved me by stop. I suppose if I need to, I could just toss a pyre or two. It's not the end of the world.
It's so cold in here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Look where we are.
Please, let it stop.
Oh my god, we're teleporting all over the place. I don't even know where we are. What the fuck?
What happened to us?
We don't even know where we're going. We're teleporting between two different planes of existence. Look at this.
I was your friend.
There's another dead traveler. What do I do? Seems like everything's a dead end. Every direction I look. It's all dead end. I can't do anything. I don't get it. Did the game fuck up? I think the game screwed up. I'm stuck. There's nowhere to go. It's all a dead end. Every direction is a dead end. Oh. Oh, I didn't see this. Wow. Okay, never mind.
Stop. Please stop. It's me.
Shit, we got out in the way. Can't hit that one in the head, I'm trying. I can't hit it, I'm trying. Got it. I shot it, didn't work. Are you kidding? I shot it and it didn't work. I got him that time. Nice. That was cool.
Are you disappointed?
Master, it's a dead end. That was the wrong way, huh? Supposed to go this way. Yup. This is a pain. You're kidding, it's a dead end. I go down. Oh, I have to go down. Okay. Wait. No. You have to go across this way. What the fuck? Here we go. Why isn't it working? It shows as it should work, and it doesn't work. Look. Why doesn't it go down the wall? It's fucked up. It's supposed to. You can even see it's glowing, and it doesn't work. Oh, I think the puzzle's fucked up. See? Why won't it connect? It's showing as blue, and it won't work. It's fucked up. Are you fucking kidding? It glitched out. Wow. Okay. It worked now. Whoa. Oh? Oh, look where we are. Really? We still can't go in the room.
Trial number
Maybe we can.
320. Essence implementation successful.
No, I'm not tipsy. It just didn't work.
Successful. Traveler NT-3576 operational.
Essence implementation.
Whoa.
It's
You.
That's her? Her real body? She's remote controlling the body? think that's what they're getting at. Ah.
Welcome back, Pathfinder.
What have you done? Just when I thought we were actually beginning to accomplish something. Just when you were starting to be complete. You have ruined everything, you monster.
Monster. It's you who made me this. Why? Why did you make me like this?
Because she would never give up.
What?
She would try to save humanity at all costs. And so, you were to be what is left of it. Because her essence, no, her soul, would have lived on in you.
You dare to call this living? I don't even know who I am.
You are not her.
And the vocation? Was it all a lie?
You and your vocation. Did you ever really think you were saving any of them? I just needed something to replace the damage in her memory matrix. So I did it with a traveler's behavioral core and I filled the gaps with what I once was. I knew she would change, yes, but I still thought she'd stay herself. Oh, how wrong I was. Instead, I was left with you. The very thing I once refused to be.
Why? Why didn't you tell me who I am? Who I once was?
I thought I was giving you the most human of gifts. I imagined you would wake up without what bound you in the past.
I'm a little confused, but I'm trying to piece it together.
That you would be a new person in this new future, this new chapter, and you would make it your own, that you would be free. And instead, you chose to serve. But you do serve well. And so I still have a chance to start all over. And this time, I will get everything right. Things.
Hell? I am so confused.
successor. But alas, I sensed a presence. One of us appeared in this timeline. He will probably want to replace me and continue the vocation. The only thing I can do is switch off to give us a little more time. They won't track me down so easily then.
Wait. No. No, absolutely not.
It's real, Veronica. Don't trust any of them. They will not hesitate. They are not me. For them, you are to be next. If fate gives us a chance, we will meet again. But for now, our paths must part.
Stop. We can still think of something.
Goodbye.
Hello? Hello?
What have you done?
We're at the destroyed towers from the beginning of the game. Yes, the floating tower, I think. I'm still trying to figure this out. Confront the warden about the truth, follow the pathfinder, and face him. So I'm really trying to figure this out. I think what they're insinuating is that you are a clone of Veronica. Am I right in saying that? You are a clone of Veronica that the warden created. He kept creating more and more clones of Veronica until he would find one that was perfect, that could do the missions that he wanted it to do. But he also wanted to be subservient. So he kept lying to it about what was going on. Never would tell the truth about what really was happening. So that it would think, oh, I'm just going to do this because I'm being told to do it. It's part of the vocation or whatever. But then eventually he wanted to twist this clone to be working for him and doing his bidding. What he wants to do, he wants to ditch the vocation entirely. And he wants to do his own thing to try to have humanity survive. He feels the vocation, like the collective is taking all these people and putting them into this like digitized life. But he doesn't feel like that's gonna do anything. That's not real life, right? So I think what they're getting at is that he was just like you. He was searching for the truth because he didn't want to follow the vocation anymore. And then he decided to save Veronica instead of killing her. So that's the Pathfinder. And then through some kind of a time loop, he's the warden. I think the Pathfinder is the warden. And what he did there, he did a body jump. He jumped from his old body to the Pathfinder body. And now he's going back in time again to try to change time. So basically, that's why it's called Cronos. The whole game is a time loop game where there's all these repeated attempts to go back in time and change things. But you still don't know who's in control of the collective. You don't know who's giving the orders, who started the vocation. We don't know that. We don't actually know who was making these clones or whatever to begin with before the warden was, / the Pathfinder. There's a lot of unanswered questions. So we basically have like a half explanation of the plot right now, but it's not a full explanation. Which is why they want you to go follow the Pathfinder to try to get more answers, right?
I cared for her so much. I wanted nothing more than to preserve her, protect her. She took her away from me. If only I hadn't made so many mistakes. in which our technology was still fully functional, and nothing will ever part us again.
So, he's the Pathfinder. He fell in love with Veronica. In the future that we were in, Veronica was still alive, but she was like a cybernetic, half-dead creature, and he was making clones of her. Right? Then you killed her. You realized that was you. You pulled her off, and she died. That's why he freaked out. He couldn't believe that you killed his beloved, who he kept cloning and cloning and cloning. So now he's going back in time. Somehow he body jumped from his decrepit warden body back to an earlier Pathfinder body that you had brought back. And now he's in the past, and he's going to try to kidnap Veronica again. That's what it sounds like. Pretty crazy. We still don't, I mean, this is pretty nuts. We still don't know the origin of the infection. We don't know who started the collective. We don't know who started this program of the vocation. There's a lot of questions that we have no answers for whatsoever. All right. What we should do, we have... Wait. We only have one core? No, wait, there's one here. So we can do an upgrade. And the only upgrade I care about... That's not the upgrade. That's not the right unit. The only upgrade that I care about would be resource limit, because burning time of the flamethrower and pyre, like this doesn't even matter, honestly. The only thing I could do, I could increase the fabricated amount in inventory slot limit and carry 2 pyres in 1 slot. Let's do that. Let's do that. So now I can carry 2 pyres in 1 slot, which saves an inventory spot. There we go. That was definitely worth it. So now there's another pyre over here, but that's going to take up a separate inventory slot. Yup. But I can even grab another. I could have a ton of fire items now, because I never use the pyres. Like, I barely ever use the pyres in the playthrough. So I could use them all at the end now. We have... Damn, we'll have 6 burns. That's crazy to have 6 burns at the end of the game. Okay. All right, and I think we'll save up. I have some shout-outs to do quickly. And this is where we're going to adjourn for now. Next stream, we're going to beat it. This is the finale. From what I'm going to understand, where we are now is the final dungeon area. And then there's final, challenges, boss, story, and that's the end of the game. So we will absolutely beat this next time that we play it. Probably do it as a night stream. But it's been a great playthrough. Man, that was a big plot dump, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I think I kind of get it. But it's kind of difficult to figure out. Because it's not outright explained, right? So I was right all along. The warden was the Pathfinder. And there's a time loop mechanic where they just keep going back in time and trying to change things. You're a clone of Veronica, because he was in love with Veronica, so he kept her alive. But as you can see, she became this cybernetic, half-dead creature, which she finally killed. And now, she's going back in time to stop him from doing this time loop, right? But we just have so many questions. Again, we don't know what the source of the infection/mutations are. We don't know who started the vocation, who started the collective. We don't know any of this. Maybe we'll get our answers, maybe we won't. But, good stuff. Good stuff, everybody. Great stream tonight. Final shout out, at least for now. Snack Size did a $5 super chat and said, I think you need a power hour. You'll challenge people to donate as much as possible within an hour like Kai does. I could try that, but I don't think anyone's really going to care. Like, if people are going to contribute, they're going to come by and contribute when they want, or what they want. I don't think just because I say, hey, guys, it's the 1 hour time to donate, do it now. I don't think that people are going to start doing it at that moment. A lot of people come by, they watch when they can, and then they have to leave. They can't stick around for the whole stream. They can't time their arrival just to donate at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. All right, well, good stuff. Thank you for the support. And great playthrough so far. Next time we wrap up Cronos: The New Dawn. I hope that you are enjoying. I had a great time. See you next time for the finale.